Hi, everybody. This is Alex Milstein, editor-in-chief of Betting News Now, and this is Bet Ed Now, a video series focusing on bite-sized bits of betting industry knowledge. Today, my guest is Stuart Carlitz. He's the CEO of Betting Industries of America, and we're going to be talking about patents. Welcome to the show today, Stuart.
Thank you. Well, thank you for having me.
Glad to have you here. Stuart, we were just talking briefly that BIA has recently patented the Eclipse curve.
That's one of our more recent patents.
Now, how many products do you guys have patented?
5 different patents, and the Eclipse curve is our most recent memory foam bed that is designed to contour to the body, but also to work perfectly in conjunction with an adjustable base. And that's what the patent is designed to do. So the core or base of the support system is channeled such that the core will bend and contour to the adjustable base, which then, of course, will contour to the body
Right.
of the sleeper. Yeah.
Okay, very cool. So tell me a little bit about how the patenting process works. How do you guys apply for a patent? How do you decide which materials or beds to patent?
Our brands go back to the mid 19th century, and we have patents that go back to the early 1900s. Of course, these patents have basically a 20-year lifespan. And what we've done through the years is we modify and come up with a new and improved version in order to maintain and keep the patent active. As far as why or how we come up with a patent, it's basically when we come up with a design that is different than anything else on the market and that provides a benefit to the consumer, we go to our patent attorneys and discuss the design. It's researched to see if there's anything like it in the industry, or has there been anything like it in the past in the industry? And if not, we will move towards a patent process or patent pending process.
Very interesting. Obviously, a patent is important because it helps protect original ideas and things like that. So tell me a little bit about how you advertise patented materials. Is it different than advertising anything else that you guys carry?
In our marketing process, we notify the consumer of the uniqueness of the product. In many cases, it's on the label itself, a website, or the exact patent number. When I say it could be a website or a barcode, it will point you to a website that has the patent information. In much of the marketing materials that we offer, we talk about why it's unique and what the features and benefits are of that patent over any other standard mattress.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, do you think consumers are receptive to that message, or is that mostly to retailers?
It's important to both the retailer and the consumer, especially if it provides a feature and benefit that that consumer is looking for.
Yeah.
For instance, we have our patented zoned quilt. We call it lumbar zone quilting. And that not only reduces body impressions in beds, but it gives more support to the lower back of the sleeper. So again, it comes down to the features and benefits that those specific patents address.
Right. Okay. Now, in terms of other manufacturers, maybe thinking about patents or anything like that, do you have any advice for kind of starting that process?
If they find that they've come up with a creative way to give the sleeper enhanced benefits and it's unique to them and it hasn't been done before, contact a patent attorney.
Would one piece of advice be to find a good patent attorney?
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like it would be useful for all the ins
Yeah.
and outs of the legal stuff.
Most of the professional mattress manufacturers, I talked about the top 20, they have trademark and or patent attorneys that they work with. Most for certainly have trademark attorneys, and they usually can point them in the direction of a good patent attorney.
Is there anything else about patents that you can think of relating to BIA that might be interesting or important to share? You guys have anything in the works that you could tell me about?
We have been in a position to send cease and desist to some major manufacturers that have copied us or come out with what they thought was a unique design that they could incorporate into their business model, and where they were indeed infringing on one of our patents, and we've been able to prevent it. So
Hmm.
to that extent, it gives us a competitive edge
Yeah.
for the patents that we hold.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds very useful in this
Yeah.
industry.
Yep.
Okay.
We're all looking for exclusivity and ways to differentiate ourselves from our competitors, our products from our competitors' products, and by patenting a product that accomplishes that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, that's all I had today, Stuart. I really appreciate you taking the time.
Sure. Well, thanks for having me, and wish you a happy, healthy New Year.
Yeah, you as well.